Your stadium, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And today's starter, Tony Gonzalon.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Muncy gloves it over to first. One up, one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, you know, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Here's Manny Machado. The 1-1. And another ball. One down, base is empty. And there's a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's a high chopper. Muncy picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. Machado out of the play.
Batting third, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto, the next up for the Padres. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Line drive, base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And that's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And a pitch. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Runner holds at third. So even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. One now. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Soto at third. Bell at first. 2 out of the inning. And he deals. Good eye right there. kicks and deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
That is six.
Brandon Drury to the plate.
Brandon Drury.
Got him! And the Padres waste a chance. Pods leave them loaded. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in L.A. and getting to start, Sean Manaea. What do we have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Here's a 1-1. Out to short. Kim over to pick it up. Fires to first on the run. And Betts is gone. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. On the ground right side. Throws to first, and they get Turner for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Strike two. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for LA. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Here's a 1-1. Slapped foul.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch misses way outside. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Next offering is down low. 3-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Jorge Alfaro, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The wind and the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are two down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the right-hander deals. And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Gonzalon picks to first. Kicks and fires. Profar gets a piece there. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Pickoff move to first, and he's back standing. Grisham off of first with 2 away. Another throw over, and he's back again. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Padres lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Max Muncy at the dish. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And now the lefty got him swinging on the curveball. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And now it's Gavin Lux.
The left fielder, Gavin Lux.
Fly ball down the line. Profar coming on. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Miguel.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. Second inning here, no score. On the ground right side, fires over to first, and that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Manny Machado up to the plate. And the next pitch is way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Now batting. Right field.
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Here's Juan Soto. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, no outs. Josh Bell at the plate now. Going to count 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Top of the third, no score. Out towards right center field. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Muncy with a relay throw, but it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. Foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him. And now one away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next to hit, Brandon Drury. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Soto, the runner at third. Bell on at second with 2 down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Trent Thompson.
And next is the designated hitter, Trace Thompson. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Here's Mookie Betts. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. In plenty of time to first, and Betts is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jorge Alfaro. Ball to strike. Next offering is outside. And the pitch. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And here it comes. Fought off foul. Next one misses. Full count, 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Padres down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom 4, here's Trey Turner. The 2-1. Swings through that one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 3. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
That's a really good take.
2-2.
The next pitch misses. Full count now. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Freeman leads off first with 1 away. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
2 on, 1 out, and now it's Max Muncy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ground ball right side. Should be extra bases. Here comes Freddie around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Second and third here, one away. Ripped to third and caught.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And next for LA, Miguel Vargas. On the ground, right side. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 2. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Bellinger up to hit. There's a swing and a miss. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. Third out. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in LA, and now it's Manny Machado.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Yency Almonte looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 64 getting cranked up as well. Up the middle. Muncy sends it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next to the Padres, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Next one is off the play, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first is in time. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out.
Now that second baseman.
And now Jake Cronenworth. Next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well struck right field, way back there. And that one is off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Now batting,
Brandon Drury, the next up for the Padres. And he deals. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Bell on third. Cronenworth at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is inside, and now 3-1.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit. 1 run is in. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Trace Thompson. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie now. Payoff pitch. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs.
Batter number 6, shortstop, Trey Turner.
2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner now.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Comebacker to the mound. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. And he chases that one. That's the 3rd out, inning over. So the Dodgers leave 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Pitching change here, Yency Almonte. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Right-handed reliever. So now 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Phil Bickford up and throwing. The 1-2. Popped up. Muncy giving chase. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Throw on to Freeman. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Trent Grisham, 1 for 2. Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
The count is 2-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. Muncy picks it up on to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the batter now will be Will Smith. Up the middle. Sends it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now back, second baseman, Max Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And a pitch. Stays alive. And now the lefty fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Gavin Lux getting ready to hit. Muncy, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Just a weak fly ball this time, and that'll get down for a hit. They get it in quickly, so 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
1 out. Runners at 1st and 2nd. Two on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Two outs, couple of base runners at 1st and 2nd. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're up 3-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Bickford.
Number 52.
So digging in, Jurickson Profar for the 4th time tonight. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's Machado. Just a slow ground ball this time. Turner. Oh, what a flip for one. Over to first, safe.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Juan Soto now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Towards first. Quickly to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 2. Bottom of the 7th. And now the DH, Trace Thompson. That one ripped. Profar settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Mookie Betts. And a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes,
The 1-2. Out to short. Kim with the throw to first. Mookie retired, 2 down.
The batter number 6. Showdown.
Here's Turner now. That one drilled left field. And it's gone. Trey Turner goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 4-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Bounced up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
The catcher,
So up next, Will Smith. This guy has turned into a beast. Next offering is in for a strike. One, two now. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now 4-2. Evan Phillips gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Evan Phillips.
Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Josh Bell.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Out to short. Turner handles. Off balance throw in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. The other way. Lux makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Up next to the Padres, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Brandon Drury, 1 for 3.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and fires.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Bellinger to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Diego. They trail it here 4-2. Luis Garcia taking over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 66.
Here comes Max Muncy. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Muncy hits one in the air. Grisham gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The batter, the left fielder, Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field, Profar on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Miguel Vargas digs in now. The pitch. Bounce to the right side, and foul ball. 2 outs. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Craig Kimbrell.
number 46. Greg Kimbrel.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jorge Alfaro. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is way upstairs. The punch out there, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. At the belt and fires. That's in there. That is strike 2. And a pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Leaping, can't haul it in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Kimbrel throws over, dives back, out.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Betts is on the move. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.